Hi, it's me Anna, and today I want to talk to you about how you can conquer the heart of a Latin woman. If you are a foreigner that maybe is in Colombia, that maybe lives in Medellin, and I also will tell you the do's and the don'ts with Latins. For example, if you come over here and you are willing to find a, a good woman, like you are willing to have at least a girlfriend in Colombia, then what you should do is that you meet women through another male friend. Why? Because it's safer and because women from here prefer to know men through other people. They don't like to meet too much men from internet. Usually the ones that meet them from internet is very dangerous to get a woman that has hidden interest or that maybe is not good. Wherever you go over here, if you come over here, if someone introduces you to her, I will recommend you to go to a club and watch that everything is clear, that the woman is not is not with someone, is not with boyfriend. I will recommend you to go for a group of women that are alone and that they don't dress so bold. If they dress so bold, they maybe are hookers. The difficult thing to know is that the hookers are also very well educated. They will know also English as a normal woman. They will be able to have a very good intellectual conversation if you want with them. But at the end of the night, if you ask them to go to their place, they will say yes, and also they will tell you her price. So I will recommend you not to go for very short dress woman and stuff. No, maybe a sexy girl, very sexy, but mm, not so showy, because this is the thing that maybe you will think she's a good girl, but maybe it's not what you were looking for. If you want, in that club you can ask the phone number of a girl, and then you text her the next day just to tell her, hi, how are you, I was remembering you, and then you ask her to go out the next day. She will go out with you, and most of them will go out with you on Friday, and if they go on Friday, I will tell you to invite her to go to and eat and then have some drinks and then leave her at her place. Don't try to kiss her, don't try to touch her. So she will be thinking like, oh my God, this man is very good. He's really trying to get my heart. He's not just trying to get another thing. So the next day, also text her like, hey, I was remembering about you. And just like that. The next day, this takes around 6 days. But the next day you will ask her to go out with your friends, like in a very casual thing. Don't make it look formal. So she will be thinking like, oh my God, he's a very amazing man. I mean, he's trying to conquer me, he's not trying to touch me, and now he introduced me to his friends. Maybe he wants to take me seriously. So the girl will go behind you. Wherever you want to just sleep with a woman or wherever you want to get a girlfriend, please don't make the mistake that most of foreigner people do, or foreigner men do, is that they start speaking bad about the culture that they are visiting. The often mistakes is that they make comments that, oh no, Colombians, Latin American are poor people, or Latin women just like to pop out baby. If she starts to telling you about the men from her place and criticizing them, that doesn't mean that you are able to make fun of her and her past relationships, because some men, especially the Indians, make this mistake. The Indians and Arabs, they start saying like, oh no, this is the history of your life. Very funny. Like all Latins, they have a messed up relationships. One time I did have a fight with Indian guy because of that. I was trying to make a friendship with him, and then this guy ended up making fun of me and my culture, and I didn't like it. And then he explained me, after we fight, he explained me that he does it because when he was in US, all the Jew women were very classy, and that was a strategy and a play game to get the girl because they were like more interested. And I told him like, no, with Latin women you should never ever make them feel like if they were worthless, or like if they were less important. That doesn't work. To get a Latin woman, you need to tell her nice things, to be a gentleman, to invite her to eat. Very important. Never tell her to pay her part of the meal or of the dinner, of the invitation. You are a gentleman. If you invite her, you have to pay for that invitation. If you invite her to movie theater, you have to pay the invitation. Don't make her pay her part. That is very rude. Very rude. Even if she say that she will pay her part, no, don't do that. It's a big mistake. Other thing, wherever you are being kind and don't want something serious or not, let her in clear your status, situation, and your interest on her. If you want to be just lover, then just tell her in a kind way. Like, never offer her money. Never. She will feel offended, like you are trying to get her pussy and not her as person, okay? I also forgot to say that if you don't tell her your real status and you don't let things clear, the Latin women are very passionate in everything, emotionally, physically, so she will have a big fight with you that could end up very bad if you tell her that you want something serious, but at the end you were just using her. She will kick your ass, definitely. And that's something that you should never do with Colombian women, because maybe you find a crazy one that really kick your ass, or find someone to kick your ass. Always be willing to meet her family, whether you are a friend, whether you are a lover. How to know if a Latin woman is taking you seriously or not? Well, you will find very beautiful Colombian women that will want to be with foreigners. If they start having like a real relationship very fast with you, and they grab you in the hand in public so everyone sees her with you, and she starts walking fierce than you, maybe she's just marking her territory to get your citizenship, for that any girl take you and then she can get your citizenship. If she starts to tell you, oh, my financial situation is too bad, I don't have money even to eat, then she will want you to send her money to buy her stuff. If a woman has dignity, she will never tell you those things. Maybe she will fight if you are not romantic with her and don't send her flowers or something, but if she tells you this all the time, this is looking for your money. And if you have more questions, just let me know by commenting, and that's it, because my arm is feeling very tired. And if you want, you can add me on Facebook. I have the link, or I always like to see your comments.